In 2024, which template should I follow, especially for essay writing, retell lecture, summarize spoken text and describe image? I've been getting low scores in this module, so is there any change? Which templates are working and which templates are not? Well, if you're wondering with all these questions, then trust me, today's video is that video which gives you insights into all these things that I just talked about. All you got to do is make sure you watch the video till the end. Hey everybody, Nakul from Skills PTE Academic. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm back with yet another super awesome power packed video on templates that actually work in 2024, and all the the major updates regarding the template also will be discussed in this video. Before we begin, if not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button, and anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance, you can WhatsApp us to the number appearing in the description of this video. You can just click on the link. I'll be there, we will be there to help you, guide you in the right direction. Alright, without a further delay, let's straight away get into the video. Let me just share my screen. All new templates of PTE 2024. First we will understand essay, and then we move on to summarize spoken text, and then we move on to the describe image, and then read a lecture. I will be talking about the templates that are working and the templates that actually don't give you good scores. Alright, so let's quickly start with the essay. See, let me tell you very honestly, any template is fine in the essay writing. It need not be just mine. I'm just telling you openly here. You can use anyone's template, but there is a condition. You cannot use those templates which leave one blank for you and add one topic, one keyword, one sentence. All those I'm telling you, don't follow. It is not going to work. Straight away I'm telling you, discard it. It's not going to help you. The one that I've given here, demands 5 sentences from you. You have to write. If I write, I'll make grammatical mistakes. It's okay. Then when will you learn? Isn't it? Once you fly to Australia, you have to learn. Isn't it? So it's time you understand this and work towards it. Grammar is important, spelling is important. Template, yes, it's important, but what's more important is what you put inside the template. Avoid using those templates wherein you put one word, one keyword. It is not going to give you good scores. I'm telling you, for 50, 58 it is fine, but for 65, 79 you have to use something like the one I have shown on the screen. In the past I had given a different template. Can I use it? Yes, you can use that. Alright, you can check my other videos. I have given a different template. In this I am giving something new template. This also can be used, that also can be used. You will get good scores only. Alright. So the template covers with respect to grammar, with respect to vocabulary, with respect to general linguistic range, coherence, cohesion, development structure. All these 5 are in the evaluation criteria. So when you write on your own without going with the template, probably you miss out these 5 things and end up writing on your own, which software may not give you a better score. So going with the template is a wise choice. Only thing is, the painful thing is, you have to learn the template. Some people cannot cram, but try doing it. This will definitely yield a ripened fruit. Alright, in today's complex world, numerous issues and topics are subject to debate. One such topic is write the topic. Here you cannot simply write the entire topic. You have to fix the grammar. For this you need the feedback. People who are decently good in English can actually write on their own, but some who do not, some who are not, then you need the feedback. Just cramming the essay template may not get you the best result, because inside the template, the words when you put, the sentences when you write, you end up making thousands of errors. The feedback is required. In our course we have one-to-one feedback everyday basis for the essay writing. While you have to use this while because it's a complex sentence. It's true that every topic has its own set of advantages and disadvantages. So while will come for contrasting. That means here we are saying it has both, but my view is this. So try to retain the exact lines, don't change it. My view is that you want to talk about your view. Does one essay template is enough? Yes, it is enough. Don't I have to use different templates for different kinds of essays? Not required. Is this tested? You can check our YouTube community post. Per day 2 people minimum are getting this 90 overall. You can use this, yes. This essay will explore the various scenarios of the topic and demonstrate the viewpoint. See, the viewpoint spelling is not view space point, it's one word. These are the things that you need to focus on. Getting it right? Not thinking about whether this works or not, whether this works for agree disagree essay, whether this works for advantage disadvantage essay. I think this will not work for opinion based essay. All this you forget, it will work. It's a computer on the other hand that is testing you this, it's evaluating you this. You don't have to be pinpointing on the essay types. Where you need to pinpoint is writing down 5 sentences, spelling should be perfect, grammar should be perfect. Alright. So, here if you just observe, demonstrate the viewpoint with a narrative was enough, but I added logical narrative. So, this is modifiers. This kind of modifiers called adjectives will help you get vocabulary score. So, you follow the template, automatically scores guaranteed. Only thing is 5 sentences you need to write on your own without spelling mistakes and grammatical errors. Second paragraph, let us quickly start with this. To begin with, one prominent aspect of the topic is, I will just show you in a while how to fill the statement. It is very simple. This means I need this exact line, or this implies, this is due to the fact that I need some linking words, connecting words like this. If you do not, trust me, the marks will be low. So, I would suggest people to go with the template. Provide specific details to support, we will see how to do this. This is one more sentence, this is first sentence, this is second sentence. To quote a recent instance, give a third sentence. In conclusion, the aforementioned points justify the viewpoint. 3 sentences is what I am asking, but when you write sentences, you cannot simply write all simple sentences. John went to a market, John bought apples, John now drank apple juice, no. John went to a market and started looking for the apples in the market which was not close by. Now, this is a compound complex sentence. You have to do a mixture of it. I am going to show you what is a simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence in just a while. This is going to be a short video, I will not drag you more. But yes, it is not simply writing it, it is writing it consciously. I need simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence. 3 sentences in the second para. Secondly, to begin with, first followed by secondly, or you can replace this with firstly also. Secondly, one notable feature is write one sentence. This is due to the fact that write another sentence, that is it. For example, a recent report by the prestigious University of the West proves the validity of the statement with all the available logical evidence. Therefore, the discussed assertion validates the fact supporting my viewpoint. Exactly copy paste. Now, viewpoint word is repeated. Do not worry about all these things. I am telling you, this is not an IELTS exam. You can repeat the words. The emphasis is on the spelling. The emphasis is on the grammar, not on other things. So, here 2 sentences, here 3 sentences. All I am asking you is 5 sentences. And then comes, I see that there is equally potential evidence. Here, do not use your Einstein brain and think there is unequally, all those things will not come. Read in the exact thing. Evidence is uncountable. You cannot use a and for evidence. To support the arguments are provided, comma is there, and hence comma is there, exactly copy paste. I logically conclude my statement in a conclusive manner. That is all done and dusted. So, now let us understand how to write this particular template for a question, and do not have to take a screenshot and all the templates are shared in the description of this video. You can copy paste. Alright. Helmet is necessary while riding a two-wheeler. What is your opinion? Something of this or whatever, advantage, disadvantage, advantage outweigh disadvantage. Do not worry about the question. Content is least priority, unlike the IELTS exam where content is the one that actually gives you marks. Here it is not, because it is a computer. A computer will understand only to a certain extent. So, Pearson cannot give the entire preference, the complete preference, the priority to the content. Hope you are getting it. So, read the question, whatever that comes to your mind, you write. Whether you are repeating the idea, like beating around the bush, it does not matter, it will not make a difference. I think I am not giving a right idea. Let me think a lot, boss. You do not have much time here. It is just 20 minutes as opposed to 40 minutes that you get in IELTS. So, here content is not a priority. Helmet, two-wheeler driving, whatever that comes to your mind, write. What is your opinion? Do not worry, whatever that comes to your mind, you write. You want to write advantages, you write advantages. You want to talk about something else, this is a crime, you talk. Does not matter. But 5 sentences. In today's complex world, numerous issues and topics are subject to debate. One such topic is, see, I am adding this word. One such topic is helmet is necessary while riding a two-wheeler. If you write like that with quotes, I am telling you that's not the correct way of writing. You need to change, tweak little bit. In this universe, you cannot have one template where you just retain the topic. No, it's not going to work with some quotes like this. That's not the preferred way of writing it. You need to learn the grammar. Having helmet mandatory for two-wheeler driving, or one such topic is about helmet. You need to tweak a bit. This requires basic English knowledge, I am telling you. After all, it's an English exam. While it is true that blah blah blah, my view is that whatever you want, helmet should not be worn. Helmet should be, given to everybody for free. Whatever you want, you can talk. Helmet should be mandatory. Doesn't matter now. Just write a grammatically correct sentence. First paragraph is done and dusted. Second paragraph, to begin with, one prominent aspect of, mandating helmet I wrote. You cannot write the exact copy paste of topic here. You need to use this Einstein's brain and convert few sentences into grammatically correct one. Is safety. This is a simple sentence. My name is Nakul. Means I am not using this and, but, or, at, which, where, though, although, since, as, because. I am not making use of it. See, Ram and Ravan, this and is not a connector, it is a conjunction. What I am talking about is a connector. I went to a market and I started looking out for something. This connector don't use in the one of the sentences, it becomes a simple sentence. As I told you, you need to have a mixture of simple, compound, complex. I repeat, have a mixture of simple, compound, complex. This means helmets can be real saviors when it comes to accidents, and put a comma. This is a compound sentence. Whenever you use the word and, but, fanboys, for, and, nor, but, or, at, so. You use fanboys, it becomes a compound sentence, and this can save people's lives. This is a compound sentence. To quote a recent instance, in India, many have lost their lives due to not wearing helmets while riding, and again compound sentence, but I use the word if. It's a compound complex sentence. If I go to hotel, I will eat a lot, complex sentence. If helmets were used, perhaps they could save themselves. In conclusion, copy paste. So basically I am mixing simple, compound, complex, all the variety, or you can have a mix, simple complex sentence. Just a complex sentence is also fine. In India, a better way to write is, many have lost their lives due to not wearing helmets while riding, full stop. If helmets were used, perhaps they could save themselves. Complex sentence, this is a complex sentence. So all in all I am making sure is having a mixture of simple, compound, complex, because this is what the software is trained for, not the content. Getting it, you work on the content, you will not get good scores here, you work on the grammar and the spellings. Third paragraph, secondly, one notable feature is helmets help me or help people, whatever you want, doesn't matter, to protect the brain from injuries. Here help us, probably a better one. This is a simple sentence. This is due to the fact that when, although, though, since, because, all these are complex sentences. When people wear helmets while driving or while riding, extra protection is needed as accidents are common. Nakul, don't you think content is almost similar from second and third paragraph? You think so because you have that Einstein's brain. Albert Einstein's brain is talking behind it. The software doesn't have Albert Einstein's brain. It has its own brain. So don't worry about this. Second paragraph is done. Now third paragraph. For example, the entire thing copy paste, you don't have to worry. Don't you think you can write this in 14 minutes? 14 minutes. Post that 6 minutes. You work on the proofreading. Entire thing you reread it and make sure there are no spelling mistakes. That's it. One essay probably will give you 12 marks, two essay probably 20 marks. 20 out of 22 writing, not 90 boss. It is just a 20 mark. The things are different in PTE. PTE academic or PTE core. In PTE core you don't have essay, you have write an email. Rest all is the same. I think that's all pretty much it for the essay. I believe I have helped you understand how to get a better score. Just follow the template. Don't try to change if you are following this. This is working, this will work. Or you can use my old template. I am again telling you, don't text us in the WhatsApp just for clarification. I am asking, will old template work? It will work, you can use. Avoid using those templates where you put one word, one keyword, one sentence, avoid them. Next we come to summarize spoken text. Summarize spoken text is not a priority. 4 to 6, not more than that. But this contributes 4 to 6 marks to the listening and 4 to 6 marks to writing, because you listen and then you write. This was the template that I had given before. The talk was about, firstly the speaker discussed, later speaker mentioned, furthermore the speaker provided essential information on, in the end the speaker emphasized an important point regarding. Can I use this? Yes. Or the talk was about, firstly it was clear that, later we learned that, furthermore it represents the fact that, in the end the lecture highlighted that. Both are fine. But what is more important is now not the template. Here what you write, boss. All the hero and heroines who are watching, don't assume, oh, this is very easy. I'll put one word. You don't get marks. Listening on case, writing on case. Out of 6, probably you'll get 2. 4 marks you would lose. Some may think, only 4 marks I lose, right? It's okay. But this is only for 6 marks. In that 4 marks, you're losing 80% of the marks lost. Easy module. Here only 4 gone. Difficult modules. Write from dictation, listening fill in the blank, reading fill in the blank. They're even more gone. For, like 45 overall, 50 overall. Every module small makes a huge difference, though it's, like contributes to a very small margin. Remember this. Here you have to get 6 out of 6. If it is for 8 out of 8, you have to get 8 out of 8. For that, you cannot write one word here. Try to have a mixture of simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence. If possible, I would always recommend people having simple, compound, complex. In the worst case, even one simple sentences are fine. 4 to 5 phrases is what I would recommend, and similar thing is for Retell lecture, but to Retell lecture we follow a different template. Here the templates that don't work are the ones that have very lengthy sentences. 55 words template only covers, let's say 50 to 70 words you need to write. That means you're writing 5 or 6 words. It's not going to work. You may still get marks to writing, listening definitely will go down. Avoid using such templates. Understand, I'm hinting you about the templates that actually work and do not work. Those templates that do not work. Lengthy times, lengthy templates, avoid using them, and avoid writing one keyword. The talk was about helmet. Firstly, it was clear that riding. Later, we learned that compulsory. All those things I'm telling you will get your very low score. If you want 50, 58, you can use one word. For 65, 79. Write phrases. Any one of the things is also fine. My personal preference would be this. Try to have as much content as possible. Avoid using 10 keywords. One keyword, comma, one keyword, comma, one keyword. I'm telling you guys, it will definitely, it cannot give you a very good score. If you're aiming for 79 or 65, avoid using them. If you're still getting, probably by luck, mostly will not get. Trust me on this, you will not get. Don't put one word and comma one word. Grammar will be all wrong. Correct? So, avoid using them. Write 3 to 4 phrases. Watch my summarized spoken text video. I've clearly explained how to do it using round robin algorithm. Listen for 5 seconds, write for 5 seconds. Listen for 5 seconds, write for 5 seconds. Do it 4 times. 4 phrases done and dusted. Summarized spoken text is easy. Same way as Retell lecture, you can watch my summarized spoken text or Retell lecture video in the YouTube. Just type skills PTE summarized spoken text, skills PTE Retell lecture. You will get the strategy. Use it and write. If you want more feedback, you can join our course. 1-to-1 everyday feedback is that you can write and understand what mistakes you're making grammatically or whatever it is. That's all the summarized spoken text is. But make sure you write 60 to 70 words. Don't exceed 70. 65 words is an ideal one. All right. Template for describe image. Guys, nothing has changed. Describe image. It's an image. Only our Einstein's brain is telling you that, oh, this image is like this. This is the color of it. This is there inside the image. You're interpreting the image. What about our boss? Software boss cannot interpret an image because it's an image. An image can have 1,000 different things. An image can convey 1,000 different things. That's a famous Chinese proverb. And how the developer will write the content to justify all these 1,000 different things that an image portray? Not possible. So what they are doing? They are not even looking at, or they are not even considering the content. Then you don't have to work on the content maximum, minimum, that important keyword. What gives you mark here is the fluency. The given image represents a beautiful image. The brains of modern humans are organized differently and take longer to grow and mature. Read aloud. The same way you speak here. The same rhythm. Same natural speed. Don't go fast. Don't go slow. Don't give intonation. Don't stress, emphasize. Natural, the way I'm talking to you right now. The same way talk in the describe image. Keywords na call 4 keywords. If you want, you put it. Otherwise, everything I will not be able to tell here, but yes, let's put 4 keywords if you really want. Any 4 things, 25 seconds you get. Look at the image, 4 words you write, only 4 words. Whatever the word I want, you put color, red, black, or yellow, blue, or whatever the word, Chrome is there, London is there, whatever 4 words you put it. There must have been a popular debate about information present in the image. For the keywords London and Kenya, however, information present for blue and yellow seems to be false. From the image, it is clear that the maximum value seems to be constant, which further states the importance of the topic present at . If you fumble, you lose marks. If I don't give content, you don't lose marks, you don't lose marks, you don't lose marks. Things are different. If you hesitate, you lose marks. If you have pitch issues, you lose marks. But what people think is, if I don't give content, I lose marks. That is your psychology working behind it. It's your Einstein's brain working behind it. Correct, right? The moment we see the image, we think, oh, I think we should give this particular part, we should give this particular idea, we should give this particular keyword. That's all assumptions. The way it works is completely different. What it wants is fluency. You can speak, my name is Nakul, I am a PTE trainer, recently I opened blah 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 blah, I have not moved to Australia, I am in India, that. You want to speak, you can. Okay, keep that apart. You can just follow this template and put some 4 keywords and finish it off. Is this still working in 2024? Yes. So, can I use any template here? Any template you can use, but avoid using small templates. The image says, the image says, the image says, the image says, the image says. You are breaking the rhythm. So, for better score, I am telling you, use a lengthy sentence template. This will work. This will definitely work. All right. We go to the Retell lecture. Same as summarized spoken text strategy, but we will use a lengthy template. The speaker talks about he says, he says, he says, he says, he says. Don't use. If you really are comfortable, you can use, but don't break. He says, break is there. The lecture gives the important key points and the relevant information about this, gives you a better fluency marks, better marks towards your speaking, better marks towards your listening. You are more comfortable with this. Correct? But all you got to do is 4 phrases you want. Say, I cannot make it more easier than this. Put one word, you will get 50 for it. For 50 it is enough. For 58 it may still be enough. For 65, 79, I need small sentences like this. The city is a great one to visit, he made quick decisions. See, I am just writing this for some audio. You better write it for some other audio, 4 sentence, little lengthy, not like 2 to 3 words, 1, 3, 4 words, another 5, 6 words. Try to have these 4 sentences, and then you are supposed to just start speaking. The lecture gives the important key points and the relevant information about the city is a great one to visit. In the beginning, the speaker explained about he made quick decisions and decided to overtake. Later, speaker mentioned about the importance of the tourists come here every day. Here, the speaker was ideally pointing at the fact that littering is inevitable and measures are required. In conclusion, the lecture gives the important key points about the city is a great one to visit. It's very simple. If you can write 5 sentences, well and good. 5th sentence, you put it here. If you have not written, then for a 5th line, speak the first line. It's okay. 20 to 25 seconds enough. Try to exactly copy paste from the audio, making it easier for the software to evaluate. That's it, man. Very simple, but don't write one word. I'll write 5 keywords here by putting a comma. Don't do it. It may not give you a good score for the listening. And grammatical one, you don't have to worry. Like grammar-wise sentences are wrong. Don't worry, just speak. Even if it is wrongly placed connecting to the template, it's okay. You just speak. You correct the grammar, you lose marks. You fumble, you hesitate, you lose marks. What if I speak a sentence which is not making sense? Not making sense at all, you don't lose marks. You lose marks only when you fumble. Speak something like this, 4, 5 sentences, small sentences, and just speak. It's a very simple module. All you need is a strategy. Check my Retell lecture video. It will help you understand how to write this 4, 5 sentences quite easily without putting any effort. That's a nice word, right? Without putting any effort. Then I'm sure you will watch the video. Need to put some effort. By the way, I think I've got everything that I wanted to say. All these templates really help you. Just like memorize them. There is no way you can write the template in the exam. Some write and get away, but most of the people who write before the start of the exam will be caught, and they will confiscate your book, your confidence, and lot of things will be affected. Just memorize them, and once you are ready, then only give the exam. Alright, I really hope this video was informative. If you really love the content, leave your valuable comments, and like, share and subscribe. If you need an online assistance, it's a paid assistance. You can WhatsApp us any point of time. I'll be there. We will be there to help you, guide you in the right direction. Fine guys, this is Nakul, N-A-K-U-L. Nakul signing off from Skills PT Academic. Soon we'll be back. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Thanks much.